Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Tonight we got some junior high football action right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's going to be the Mountainburg Dragons taking on the Yellville Summit Panthers. You can watch tonight's game on Facebook or also on our YouTube. So for those that want to put it on they got a Roku and want to put it up on the big screen, you do have that option now because we are dual streaming right here on TLSN. We're about 15 minutes away from kickoff. We'll be back here soon here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're getting ready for kickoff for tonight. We have a junior high matchup right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. A little bonus coverage here on TLSN. Of course, those watching, you can watch us on Facebook and YouTube, either one of them. So if you want to watch it on the big screen and you want to, you definitely want to put it on the TV,
Captains
put it
for
on
the
YouTube,
Dragons,
and you
number
can tie
28, Sean
Roku in
Beerkillen,
and
number
be able to watch on
53,
Roku.
Ricky Norden, and number 77, Elias Poole. Captains for the Panthers, number 70, Brian Spencer, 77, Jace Dowden.
So right now we have captains coming to the center of the field, getting ready for the coin toss. Of course, the deal maker, Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, will be here soon. That should improve the camera work whenever he gets here. I'm doing one-man band. They actually started the game a little early. That's why Joey's not quite here yet. But this should be a great night, beautiful night for football here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Dual streaming, of course. And we're excited to have each and every one of you guys tuning in today. Our first junior high game of the day. Of course, we've covered senior high for Yellville. We've got a chance to do senior high for Yellville, also doing junior high for Yellville this year. Also, now we're also broadcasting the Bomber Youth Football League. We just covered 4 games for them, so this is already game number 6 for us this year. And Joey Shaw, of course, will be here shortly. Those people tuning in, reach down, hit that share button, tag in a family member. That way they can watch this game live. Also, if you see a link on there, people saying game day, watch those live games, those are scammers. Do not click on those. Just stay on our links. That's on our Facebook page and our YouTube page. Also, those people tuning in, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. So this is an interactive broadcast. We want you guys to be engaged on it. Let us know who you're cheering for. If there's a player that you need to give a shout out for. So we should be starting in just a minute right here on TLSN. Is now the Dragons coming onto the field.
Justin Miller set to kick off for the Panthers.
So Justin Miller's going to start it off for the Panthers. Those people tuning in, too, let me know if we sound okay, if the volume's okay. Also, let us know if the everything's okay on the picture. Since I'm doing solo right now, until Joey gets here, just to make sure everything is working just fine.
Backbeat for the Dragons, number 4, Fisher Bowen. Number 7, Ethan Province.
So we got Province and Bowen in the back awaiting the kickoff. And we are off here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And they're going to down it, so the Dragons will get first possession.
Dragons recover the kickoff. Dallin Turner. The 1st and 10.
So it's going to be
27-yard line.
1st and 10, ball on the 27-yard line for the Dragons. Of course, 8-minute quarters. Looks like Dragons going to start off in a shotgun formation. They got 4 wide receivers. Quarterback keeper up the middle.
Fisher Bowen, the ball carrier.
So Bowen keeps it for the first run of the game.
Phoenix Spotty in on the tackle for the Panthers. 6-yard gain.
So Bowen's going to pick up 6 yards on the first play of the game.
At the 33.
So now we got a 2nd down and 4. Debbie Trammell says, sounds good watching our granddaughter Maggie Brown. Go Panthers, go. Glad to have you joining us here online. Again, running out of the shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left. Looks like it's going to be another quarterback keeper. He's scrambling. Nice play by the Yellville defense, but there is a flag on the play. So penalty marker on the play.
Holding against the Dragons.
So it's going to be a holding call against the Dragons. So that's going to move the ball back.
10-yard penalty.
It's like a 10-yard penalty, so it's going to be making now 2nd and 14 with 7:09.
2nd down and 14.
So 2nd down and 14 here in the opening minutes of this first quarter. Bowen again, the quarterback. That time he actually hands it off. It looked like a quarterback keeper, but he got the handoff, but the Panthers all over it. Nice defense by the Panthers.
Ethan Province, the ball carrier.
So that was number 7, Province, the ball carrier.
Easton Voigt and Judah Ramondi make the tackle for the Panthers.
And looks like maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be
14,
3rd down and 14. So again, working out of the shotgun. Owen scrambles. He's going to keep it. Breaks the tackle, gets to the outside. Big hit. Still going, finally taken down.
Bowen on the carry.
So Bowen taken down, but he gets a first down.
Uribe and Wyatt Gilly in on the tackle
so
for the
Gilly
Panthers.
With the tackle, but not before Bowen gets a first down.
37-yard line.
Now going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Again, working out of the shotgun is Bowen. He's been a running quarterback so far. They give it off. There's number 9. Breaks a tackle, then a huge hit. Nice play by number 12.
Johnny Uribe makes
Uribe with the
Panthers.
big tackle. He laid the smackdown on that one.
4-yard gain.
It's going to be a 4-yard gain.
At the Panther 49.
So a very methodical opening drive here by the Dragons. Of course, Bowen, he's a big quarterback. Quick handoff to number 7, breaks the tackle, gets to the outside, almost takes that one to the house.
Province on the carry.
So Province got a little bit of room and nice run, and that's going to be another first down for the Dragons.
Rusty Goodall makes the tackle for the Panthers. First down Dragons at the Panther 39.
So it's going to be first down Dragons, ball on the 39-yard line here in this opening drive. And now the shotgun quarterback keeper. And the Panthers all over that one. They got Bowen at the, actually looks like maybe lost about a half a yard.
Braden Vanderberg, Phoenix body in on the tackle.
So Vandenberg makes a nice play. No gain for the Dragons. Second down, 10 yards. Again, working out of the shotgun formation. First pass said the game is up. And it is incomplete.
Incomplete. Dallin Turner, the intended receiver, brings up third down.
That looked like a
10
shotgun going off
39.
the wide receiver's hands. Don't know if maybe it hit the helmet too, but it just really ricocheted. That's going to be 3rd and long. Ball on the 39-yard line, so you're figuring the Dragons probably looking at going for it on both plays. Quarterback keeper, there's Bowen again. He cuts to the outside, gets a little bit of space. Almost one man to beat, almost took it to the house.
Fisher Bowen on the carry. Tackle made by Tellum Hall.
Hall saved a touchdown on the play, as Bowen really had one man to beat to the outside.
First down, Dragons at the 23-yard line.
And it's going to be another first down for the Dragons, as they're continuing to march down the field. Now the ball on the 23. Of course, everyone tuning in online, guys, interactive broadcast. Let us know if you're watching, if there's a player you want to shout out. We had Debbie Trammell. She said, Maggie Brown, go Panthers. Give her granddaughter a shout out. If there's a player you're watching for, we'd love for you to give him a shout out right here on Twin Lakes Sports Network. I snap Bowen. A lot of basically ran in his running back ran into the quarterback in the backfield.
Jace Dowden makes the tackle for the
And Panthers had good penetration on that one. They were back there waiting for him. So it's going to be a loss on the play. Loss of 4. So now it's going to be second down and 14, ball on the 27.
Fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play, but
recovered by Fisher Bowen of the Dragons.
Bowen gets his fumble, and they are all over him.
Johnny Uribe, Easton Voigt, and Judah Ramondi all in on the tackle. Loss back to the 30-yard line, brings up third down and 17.
So now ball back to the 30-yard line, third down, 17. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout on the play.
Their first timeout.
So first timeout, right now it's 3:09 left here in the first quarter. It is 0-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank a few of our sponsors, because we couldn't do this without them, such as Buffalo River Float Service, Aaron and Pam Darnell. Also, D'Atley Dental. Great smiles start with D'Atley Dental on 7th Street in Mountain Home. And Joey Sample, Marion County Farm Bureau. Give Joey a call today. Get a quote on your insurance. Don't overpay for insurance with 2024 coming up. Also, Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, award-winning Mexican dining in Gassville. Check them out. Tell Domi that TLSN sent you. Also, Ozark Fireplace Center. Hey, it's starting to, it's going to be getting cold soon, guys, so make sure that your fireplace is ready for the winter. It's beautiful out here right now, but you know in a month or two, it's not going to be. There goes Bowen. Looks to throw it. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Bowen's pass incomplete. Intended for Dax Moore.
So Bowen's pass, he was trying to get it to Moore. Incomplete. So now it's going to be fourth down and 17.
The 29-yard line.
So ball on the 29. It looks like the Dragons are going to go ahead and go for it. And again, guys, I apologize. Camera work will get a lot better when Joey gets here. He's the expert cameraman. I'm definitely not the cameraman that Joey is, as Bowen's going to be a quarterback keeper, but the Panthers are all over him.
Fisher Bowen on the carry.
So Bowen
in on a stop for the Panthers.
Looks like he loses another 2 yards, but it was 4th and 17. So now the Panthers are going to get the ball back and have first and 10. Ball's going to be on the 32-yard line. So good defensive stand there by the junior Panthers. With the score 0-0 here in the first quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So first offensive possession for the Panthers in this ball game. Quarterback number 8, that's Miller. He's got 2 in the backfield with him. Ball's on the ground, loose ball. Who's going to get it?
Fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play, and it looks like it's recovered by the Dragons. So the Dragons now going to get the ball back after it looks like there was a little bit of confusion in the backfield.
Mountainburg at the 25-yard line.
It's going to be 1st and 10, Mountainburg. So they're going to get the ball back on the 25-yard line. So now the Panther defense, after Nancy Cook online says, good stop, Panthers. Glad to have Nancy joining us online. Make sure you tag in a family member. Reach down and hit that share button for us too, Nancy. As Bowen in the backfield. He's got a man in motion. Quick handoff. And again, the Panther defense with a nice stop. The Panther defense is really bringing the boom to the room here in this first quarter tonight.
Easton Overby on the carry. Tellum Hall, Johnny Uribe, and Josh Alfrey in on the tackle.
As multiple Panthers with the tackle.
Loss of 2, 2nd down and 12 at the 27.
So that's going to make it 2nd down and 12, ball on the 27. Laura England online says, go Junior Panthers. So 2nd down, 12 yards, just under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Allen's looking to throw it, almost intercepted.
Bowen's pass incomplete.
Bowen's pass is incomplete.
Cade Cowett.
Almost intercepted on the play. Nice play there. The Panther defense going to force a 3rd down and 12 now.
Timeout, Mountainburg, their 2nd timeout.
So Mountainburg's going to call their 2nd timeout. They're going to have one left with 1:37 left here in the first quarter. It is 0-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank a few more of our sponsors, such as Hiram Shattuck's Health and Rehab. Appreciate them for being a sponsor of the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, appreciate it. These are all local businesses that have allowed us to get the equipment we can so we can come out and stream. Also, Shark Creek Graphics, T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, and license plate. Check out their location in Gassville. I'm wearing some sweet Shark Creek graphic swag today. And Ashley Havens State Farm. 492-2450. Check out our location in Mountain Home or Flippin' and get a quote. Also, Genuine Care Pharmacy. Stop by and see them for all your pharmaceutical needs. Stop by and see Clint in Gassville. So here we go. First quarter, 1:37 to go. 3rd and 12. Will the Panther defense be able to make a stop again? Bowen, he's going to keep it. Gets a little room to the outside. Flags, though, all over the place. He is tackled out of bounds, but penalty flags all over.
Tellum Hall and Rusty Goodall make the tackle for the Panthers.
So let's see what they say. Got a feeling this one is going to be coming back.
Holding against the Dragons. 10-yard penalty. Ball moved back to the 37-yard line.
So ball is being moved back to the 37-yard line.
Third down and 27.
And that's going to make it 3rd and basically a mile. 3rd and 27. Break to the outside. That's number 7. Province got
tackle made by Rusty Goodall.
Got into the secondary. Nice run by Province. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
21-yard line.
Ball now moved up to the 21-yard line, so you got a feeling that they're going to go for it.
4th down and 6.
So it's going to be 4th down and 6. Allen out of the shotgun. It's a quarterback keeper. He runs it, breaks the tackle, gets to the outside, and is tackled inside the 5-yard line. Bowen with a nice run.
Johnny Rive, Josh Alfrey make the tackle for the Panthers.
So the Dragons taking advantage of this second chance they got on the turnover from Yellville Summit.
First and goal, Dragons at the 6-yard line.
It's now first and goal, Dragons. Ball on the 6-yard line. Clock running, down to 10 seconds left. Allen with the keeper. It's like he's going to get in. Touchdown, Dragons. They strike first. So Mountainburg gets the first score of the game. And they go up to 6-0 here on the TLSN. Of course, the Dragons really taking advantage of that turnover. Five seconds left here in the first quarter. And looks like they're going to try the conversion. Allen working out of the shotgun. He's got a man in motion. That's Province. He's going to keep it again. Breaks a tackle, takes it to the corner, and he scores. So the two-point conversion is good for Bowen. So 5 seconds still left here in the first quarter as the Dragons have had the ball for pretty much almost the entire first quarter. With 5 seconds left in the first quarter, it's the Mountainburg Dragons 8, Yellville Summit Panthers, Junior Panthers 0. Let's take a few more sponsors. Of course, WRM, White River Materials, 425-3431. You got a big project you're getting ready to do, give White River Materials a call. Also, Cottle Rock Cottage, 421-1801. Give Joey a call today. You got someone coming to the area. Hopefully, Joey will be coming up here soon. So that way you can get the good quality camera work that we normally have here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Number 4, Fisher Bowen.
With me working the camera, you are not getting that same experience, and I apologize. I'm not the good cameraman that Joey is. So it looks like Bowen's going to kick it off as well. As the Panthers have 2 back, 2 receive. Of course, beautiful day in the 70s. Wonderful day for football. There's a short kick. And the Panthers cover up. They're going to get good field possession for their their second drive of the game. Hopefully it goes a little better than the first one.
33-yard line.
I got to give a shout out. Looks like Debbie Trammell and Carolyn Avey have both been listed as milestone followers, so appreciate them tuning in here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. On our Facebook page, we recently went over 5,300 followers, and we couldn't do it without them.
That's the end of the first
So
quarter.
the clock does run down, so at the end of the first quarter,
Mountainburg 8.
it is Mountainburg 8, Yellville nothing here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Guys, we will be right back.
third down and 5.
So it's going to be a gain of 1 on the play. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 8. As Renee, I know you said no sound. You and Don said sound's not out. It helps if I just turn the sound back on. So we went to the end of the first quarter. I forgot to turn the sound on. So let me know if you can hear me now. Should be able to hear me just fine. So technical error, operator error, I guess you would say. Yeah, sorry about that. It just helps if you turn the mic on. Quick handoff up the middle, breaks a tackle. Nice spin move. And that's Hall with the first down run by Yellville.
Tackle made by Ethan Province. First down, Panthers.
So that's going to be a first down, Panthers. Got my sound back just in time because I actually turned it on for the second quarter. Of course, everyone tuning in, guys, let us know who you're cheering for. Let us know if there's a player you want to give a shout-out. We'd love to mention their name. We got Joey the Deal Maker. He's here now. So the camera work should improve dramatically. He'll be zooming in. He'll be making it look all sharp and nice and not like when I was doing it. There's another handoff up the middle. That's number 14, Gilly.
Wyatt Gilly, the ball carrier.
So Gilly with a good run up the middle. Picks up about 5 yards. Going to be a 2nd and 5.
5-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 5 at the 34.
So ball now on the 34-yard line, 2nd and 5. Panthers looking good on this drive. Looks like Dawn online says cheering for her grandson, Rusty Goodall. So shout out to Rusty Goodall. As Miller, he's got Gilly in the backfield and Hall. And flags everywhere on that, so it looks like that's going to be offsides on the Dragons.
The Dragons offsides, 5-yard penalty.
So a 5-yard penalty, going to be a first down now for the Panthers.
At the 29-yard line.
So Panthers moving the ball good on this drive. And this is going to be Miller. He's got 2 in the backfield with him. Quick handoff to Gilly. Gilly loses the ball. Ball's on the ground. Bouncing around like a pinball. Let's see who got it.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Panthers.
And it's recovered by the Panthers. So good job by the Panthers getting the ball back.
2nd down and 5.
Now going to be a 2nd down and 5. So clock now under 5 minutes left here in this first half of action. It's been a fast-moving first half.
Fumble on the snap, recovered by the Panthers.
So a fumble on the snap,
Justin
but
Miller.
Miller jumps back on and gets the ball back. Nice play up there by Miller.
5 at the 24.
So it's going to be a 3rd down 5. Ball on the 24-yard line. .411 left here in the first half.
Tellum Hall, the ball carrier. Tackle made by Fisher Bowen.
Hall, the carrier on the play. It's going to be a 4th down.
Ball spotted at the 22-yard line. A 4th down and 2.
As we're doing some adjustment here, moving our table around up here. I was having to set up. We thought the game was supposed to be at, we were told 6:30. Luckily, I got here about an hour early, and then I got here at 5:30, and they said, oh, the game's actually starting at 5:50. So I had about 20 minutes to set up. So the camera's not in its typical place, so Joey's doing some adjustments. I was flying just to get on air in time.
Penalty before the snap.
So penalty going to be against
the Panthers.
the Panthers. It's going to be a delay of game penalty.
Five-yard penalty. It'll be 4th down and 7.
So it's going to be 4th and 7. As looks like Yellville is going to have a timeout. They want to talk it over.
Ball at the 27-yard line. Timeout, Panthers, their first
So
timeout.
with a 4th down play coming up, Panthers going to take their first timeout. 3:17 left in the first half. It's Mountainburg 8, Yellville 0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Back to the action. 4th down, 7 yards, 3:17 left. Miller comes to the line. Looking to throw it. He's got a man open. Pass incomplete.
Miller's pass incomplete.
Nice play call there by Yellville, but the pass incomplete. And that's going to be turnover on down. So now the Dragons going to get the ball back with 3:12 to go here in the first half.
Dragons take over on downs, 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So Dragons going to take over 1st and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. Is the Panthers, nice play call, just unable to complete the play. Run up the middle.
Province, the ball carrier.
Breaks the tackle. The play was not over. It looks like he's going to take it all the way, Province. The whistle was not blown. And he takes it 73 yards for the touchdown. So the whistle was not blown. A couple players gave up. I think they thought the play was done. And they had him wrapped up, but then he breaks a tackle and takes it all the way. So touchdown, Mountainburg. So they take the lead now, 14-0. On a big play, now chance for a 2-point conversion. It's going to be Bowen out of the backfield as Province with a 73-yard run. Now Bowen, quarterback keeper, breaks a tackle, takes on a runner, and he goes in.
2-point conversion is
So
good.
the running game
They're
of the
going.
Dragons now jump up 16-0. So we'll step away. 2:41 left here in the first half. It's 16-0 here on the TLSN. as we're back to action. Joey, of course, he's fixing all the technical errors I have. I think we just figured out why our camera's a little funky tonight.
Don't worry, Dave. We'll get it fixed. I was running late. You were out here all by yourself.
Well, we made it work, and
Yeah.
quick hands there by number 15, Dye, on the kickoff.
Shannon Dye on the return for the Panthers.
I was wondering why the camera was like, it looks just a little bit off tonight, and I was like, I figured it was just
First and
me,
10 at the 41-yard line.
No.
but we'll do some work on at halftime, see if we
We'll
can
get
get
it
that
fixed.
corrected.
Let us know how it looks out there for you. We just can't zoom in as much as we usually do. That's all.
Just make sure
For now.
you don't click on Open LVE if you notice that they keep commenting in our stream. That's a scammer. So,
Open?
yeah, Open LVE wants you to watch Game Day live streaming with them.
Yeah. Let's just not do that.
Yeah, of course, they want you to click on it and then try to give a credit card number and all that. Only watch games with our link here from the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As here comes Miller with the handoff. Looks like that's number 7, Hall. He is taken down. Clock running
Tell him
now
Hall,
down
ball
to 2 minutes
carrier.
and 15 seconds left.
Fisher Bowen makes the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play brings up 2nd down and 8 at the 43.
Yeah, Jake Kelly says, they got to be real, right? Yeah, you know. It's like those people call you up and like, yeah, you know, give us your credit card number, send us $800, and we'll send you $100,000 because you won a lottery. That's who Open LVE, I think, works for. Quick pitch to number 22. That's Alfrey.
Josh Alfrey on the carry.
Alfrey, now it's going to be
Dax Moore and Fisher Bowen in on the tackle.
it's going to be about a 6-yard gain, so it's going to be about a 3rd and
Ball
4.
spotted at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47, clock
Third
continuing
down
to
and
run.
4.
1 minute and 20 seconds to go. But hey, it's a lot of fun out here covering junior high football. Junior high doesn't get enough love, do they?
They don't, but that's why we're here, and we appreciate you guys wherever you're at watching. Let us know down, give us a comment. We don't know if you're watching from Facebook or YouTube. Let us know. We're multi-streaming now, another upgrade to the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And we got a flag.
Penalty before the
Yeah,
snap.
we always try to do our best. You know, there's some people out there, they got their little cell phones they stream with and different things like that. You
False
know,
start against the Panthers.
we try to make this thing look decent, even though I've kind of
5-yard
jacked up
penalty.
the sound and the camera tonight. But Joey make it look better at halftime. But we couldn't
Let's
do it
go
without
back to
these
the
awesome
42-yard
sponsors
line.
that you see on the
3rd down and
scoreboard right
9.
here. They've allowed us to get some good equipment. This is actually, Joey, this is game 270 we've done for Yellville, Flippin, and Cotter since 2019.
Wow.
With, you're talking basketball, football, volleyball. So number 270, of course, I jack everything up, but now clock under 45 seconds. Miller's got the ball. He's looking to throw it, but Bowen in the backfield. He is all over him.
Justin Miller, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 4, Fisher Bowen.
So Fisher Bowen,
Lost
who's
back to the 39-yard
quarterback on the other side, also makes a
Really,
good
4th down and
defensive play.
12.
Now it's going to be a 4th and 12. Clock is running. Looks like Yellville will have time to get off a play here if they choose to. As the play clock down to 15, so about a 7-second difference. Looks like Yellville's going to be waiting to call a timeout with 1 second. No, they let the clock run out. They decide not to run a play. So we're going to go
That's
to
the end of the first half.
halftime, into the
Dragons
first
16,
half.
Panthers nothing.
It's the Dragons 16, the Panthers nothing here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes here on TLSN. All right, guys, we're getting ready to start the third quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Tonight's stream, junior high football action. Right now it's 16-0. The Dragons are in the lead. As it's been a first half, of course, a big run by number 7, Province, on the Dragons. He took it 73 yards. And, of course, the first touchdown of the game, just Mountainburg's really had their way running the ball. Of course, a costly turnover by the Panthers really is what's made the difference in the game. Of course, I got Joey joining me online now. He's here, and we are having a little bit of camera issues tonight.
Kick off for the second half. Number 4, Fisher Bowen.
So, of course, we are doing a dual stream. This game is on Facebook and YouTube.
Johnny Uribe.
You can watch it on either one of them.
Dave, I was able to get the clock camera working, but the main camera, what it is, it's our software. Somehow it has zoomed the picture that's on our screen there, but it's not what's happening on the camera. It's almost like, you know, you take your phone and you zoom in with your finger and bring the screen closer. That's what the software is doing.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. As here goes Yellville running the ball back. That's number 7, Hall. Had a little bit of room, but then a quick tackle.
Hall on the return. Tackle made by number 4, Fisher Bowen.
So still plenty of time for the Panthers to get back into this one. We appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in and joining us. If you're on YouTube or if you're
First
on
and 10
Facebook,
Panthers at the 35-yard line.
glad to have you guys joining us here online.
I just won't be able to zoom as much on this game. Being that we're already live, we can't shut the software down. I don't want to risk disconnecting the camera and losing the camera altogether. So we're just going to wing this one.
Yeah, we're just going to have to kind of go with what we're going with. So here we go. Plenty of time here for the Panthers' second half of action. It's a handoff up the middle. That is number 22, Alfrey, with a nice run to start the third quarter.
Josh Alfrey on the carry.
Looks like he's going to pick up about
Tackle made
6.
by Hayden McGill. 6-yard gain brings up second down and 4 at the 41.
Of course, those people tuning in online, too, let us know who you're cheering for. You're cheering for the Panthers or the Dragons. We'd love to see your comments online.
So it's so far off, Dave. I'm going to have to watch the software screen over here in order to know where the camera's actually at.
And there's flags. Looks like that's going to be called
Penalty
on
before the snap.
Yellville.
See, it keeps it interesting when we have little
False start
issues
against
like
the
this.
Panthers. 5-yard
Folks at
penalty.
home can't see it, but
I'm still
Ball
excited. We're
spotted
getting
at
to
the
cover some
36-yard
junior high
line. It'll be
football.
Second down and 9.
It's going to be it's a beautiful night for football. I mean, it's just
really nice out
I mean,
up here.
in about a month or two, when we're going to be doing some senior high and some more junior high games, we're going to be begging for this
Yes,
type of weather. So,
especially when it gets cold up here.
and what would make it even better is a Yellville Summit win right here if they can come back, the Junior Panthers. There's Alfrey again.
Josh Alfrey, the ball carrier.
Going to pick up about 4, so that's going to make it third down and
Fisher Bowen
5,
and Hayden
about
McGill
4.5.
combined for the stop. 5-yard gain brings up third down and 4 at the 41.
Well, it is cool right now. We are streaming on YouTube and Facebook, so pretty cool getting to do the dual stream. And for those that are watching, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't done it yet, make sure that you follow our YouTube page or subscribe to our YouTube page. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you follow us. So big third down and 4 here. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Pitch to the outside, cut back. But Hall unable to break a tackle.
Easton Overby makes the tackle for the Dragons.
As Overby makes the tackle for the Dragons.
Loss of
So
the yard brings up fourth down
it's
and
going to
5
be a
at the
4th
40.
and 5. So decision time here for the Panthers. Are they going to go for it? So 4th and 5, ball on the 40. And looks like they're going to have the Panthers moving early.
Penalty before the snap.
Seen a comment there about filming the cheerleaders. I was working on the camera, so we missed a little bit of it, but
5-yard penalty.
we did get it zoomed in on the cheerleaders. Hopefully you guys got to see it.
Yeah, we were trying to work on our camera issue, unfortunately, but yeah, we apologize. But
I think I got it on some of it. We may have missed a little bit of it. And of course, when they come out, we do have to mute the mics for copyright music, as they will kick us off in a hurry.
yeah, we don't want to get kicked off of Facebook and YouTube, especially tonight. It was so much work just to get it up and running. Here we go, 4th and 10, and it's a kick. Going to take a Yellville Summit bounce. Going to make it to the 40.
Ball will be down around the 40-yard line.
Ball going to be down on the 40-yard line is now.
1st and 10, Dragons.
The Dragons going to get the ball back. First possession here in the second half.
Not only can they kick you off, did you know that they can fine you?
Really?
Yeah. There was another group that said, yeah, they can even give you a warning, a strike, whatever a strike is.
I wouldn't want them to fine us. We don't got no money.
I know. It's like, gotta be careful, man.
You know, we got a lot of sponsors, but this has just kind of got us all this equipment that we have.
Yeah,
We're very blessed to have.
Cause that'd be I guess I don't know if it'd be the music industry, or somebody who owns it, and their lawyers, or how that works.
Here's Bowen. He cuts to the outside, breaks a tackle. Nice cutback. He's still going. Another cutback, still running. Big time run for Bowen.
Fisher Bowen on the carry.
Or Bowen, sorry.
Noah back. Wyatt Gilly in on the tackle. First down, Dragons at the Panther 42.
As a ball now going to be on the Panther 42. That was a sweet run, breaking multiple tackles. Right now the Panther defense needs a stopper to force a turnover. Still plenty of time for them to get back into this game, but you have to be careful with this Mountainburg running offense. They are eating up a lot of clock, and they're going all the way down to 0. Right now, 2-1. They're going to get – was about to get a delay of game penalty. Mountainburg calls timeout. The clock was at 1 second left, so good timeout called there by the Dragons. As we want to thank a few more of our sponsors for tuning in. I mean, our sponsors who help make tonight's broadcast possible, such as White River Materials, 425-3431. I'll let you do this one, Joey.
Cotter Rock Cottage. Find them at vrbo.com, 955-491. Also check them out on Google. And Lakeside Pharmacy, free delivery, 445-7188, located over in Bull Shoals. And full service salon, Twisted Sisters.
Oh, Jennifer Obert, Lindsay Treat, and then Allison Wallace, man. They will make you style and profile. Twisted Sister, I need to see them. I'm looking a little shaggy.
Style and profile, that's a Ric Flair.
Yeah, we're going to call Jennifer Obert the style and profile, the queen of style and profile. So here comes Province, gets room to the outside. One man to beat. Is wrapped up. Nice cutback. He's still on his feet. Big time run there by Province. That was a great play by Yellville because it looked like he was going to take that to the house. And they managed to get a hand on him to slow him down. I think that was Hall, got a hand on him. So that hand saved a touchdown. And right now the Panthers, if they can get a stop here, still plenty of time. It's only a 2-score game with 4 minutes halfway through the third quarter here. So here goes Bowen out of the shotgun, man in motion, hands it off. Runner takes it to the outside. Number 9 gets around the corner somehow. One man to beat, almost takes it in. Nice play by number
Hayden
12.
McGill on the carry.
As that
Tackle
was
made
number
by
9,
Johnny
McGill. Uribe made a save there, a tackle save. It looked like they had him, Joey, there in the backfield, but then he just kind of exploded
First and
around the
goal,
corner and
Dragons
almost
at
took
the
it
6-yard
in.
line.
The good thing the defense was there to make the stop.
Of course, those people watching online, we got a lot of new people. Maybe these junior high parents, they haven't watched our senior high coverage. But we're an interactive broadcast, guys. So if you're watching, you know, chime in. Let us know who you're cheering for. If there's a player you want us to give a shout-out, we'll do it right here on air. That one keeps it, drives. Looks like it's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons.
Fisher Bowen on the carry.
So Fisher Bowen gets another touchdown. Right now it's 22-0. And this offensive line for Mountainburg is doing a pretty good job here tonight in Yellville.
Dave, where's Mountainburg at? Do you know?
I'll just say south.
South. Okay. South. I'm going to have to look that up.
No, I think I remember we talked about this the last time we covered a Mountainburg game. I think we Googled it and found it real quick. It is a pretty long drive, though, if I recall.
That's what I was wondering.
So Bowen working out the shotgun. He's going to throw it. Pass is incomplete. They say it hits the ground.
Good.
So 2-point conversion, no good. So right now, 3:02 left here in the third quarter. It's 22-0. We'll be right back in a second here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Fisher Bowen set to kick off for the Dragons.
Third quarter, 3:02 to go. Short kick. It's Gilly. Gets it, almost takes it to the 50-yard line. Going to be just short of the 50. Nice return there by Gilly. So the Panthers going to have the ball in good position.
Tackle made by Dallin Turner. First and 10, Panthers at the
2:56 to
49-yard
go.
line.
Panthers need to try to get something going on offense. They've had a couple pretty good runs tonight. But Mountainburg just really controlling that time of possession. And Yellville's going to have to move pretty quick here in the third and fourth with that clock running. They get it out to number 7, Hall. He is met
Kellen
in
Hall,
the
ball
backfield.
carrier. Fisher Bowen makes the tackle.
So number 4, Bowen, he's scoring touchdowns, making tackles, having a big
Loss
game
of
tonight.
2 brings up second down and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Panthers lose 2, so now it's going to be second and 12. Is going to go under 2 minutes left here in the third.
One thing I've noticed is that Mountainburg, they've got some big boys over here on their defense.
Yeah, the Dragons got a size advantage over Yellville. Yellville's going to have to find a way to take care of that. And there's a nice run by number 22,
Josh
Alfrey.
the ball carrier.
Going to be just short.
Sean
Going to get
Verkillian
an
makes the
11-yard run on the play. Nice play by Alfrey.
Just need a
Ball
few
spotted at the
more like that.
42-yard line.
Yeah, a few more
It'll
like
be
that,
third
seeing
down
if they
and
can
1.
climb their way back into this ball game. So big third down and 1. Sure as fits a fourth. Yellville's going to go for it down. And they get the first down. Nice run up the middle is Hall.
Kellen Hall, the ball carrier.
It's going to be a first down, Yellville. Just what the doctor ordered right there, and now
Hayden McGill
Yellville
makes the tackle.
has the ball down to
First
the
down,
31.
Panthers at the 31-yard line.
Nice crowd come out to join us tonight out here in the bleachers.
Yeah, beautiful night for football.
Real nice.
Nice crowd that's come out to support these senior Panthers of the future, junior high Panther squad here. Like to see them get a win. There's a quick handoff to Hall. Hall's met in the backfield by Bowen.
Tackle made by Fisher Bowen.
Defense closed off the holes there.
I think I've called Bowen. I've called him a bunch of things, so I got to make sure I get this right.
Second down and 8 at the 29.
Well, somebody out there will let us know.
Yeah, well, actually, no one's let me know yet. I'm
Nobody?
surprised. I think I've said it 3 different ways tonight, so if I apologize if we're getting the name wrong. I don't know if we got any Mountainburg fans chiming in tonight to let us know if we're saying it right. Or they might not realize they can chime in because it's an interactive broadcast.
Josh Alfrey, the ball carrier.
True.
They're used to like radio where it's like you can't say anything. You just got to keep playing with your antenna to hope it works.
No gain brings up.
Well, the other
third down
thing
and 8
is
at the 29-yard line.
YouTube, you've got to be logged in order to be able to chat, and so but you can watch YouTube without logging in too. Or Facebook, you got to log in so then you can chat. It's easier.
Finding out
Mountainburg
YouTube facts.
22,
Right now,
Yellville
into the
Summit
third
nothing.
quarter, we're already ready to go to the 4th. Big 3rd and 8 coming up for Yellville here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So while we're here, guys, let's thank a few more sponsors because we couldn't do this without them. All these local businesses help bring. This is our 270th game we've done on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Thanks to people like Baxter Health. Baxter Health, the very best in healthcare in the Twin Lakes area, Baxter Health. Also, Joey, I'll let you do that one.
Oh, Clay Maxey Chevrolet. I was over there today. Busy
Got
day.
Any good deals over there?
Absolutely. And here we go. The Buffalo River Float Services. This is a great place to go rent your kayaks and canoes. 449-2042. And Diatley Dental Care. Great smiles start here.
So right now the coach is talking it over with their players. 8 minutes left. It's 4th quarter time. Yellville down 3 scores, but they are driving with a 3rd and 8 play coming up here. Of course, tonight's game's on our YouTube and Facebook page. You can go back and watch it on either one of them. For those tuning in too, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube page and follow us here on Facebook. We just went over 5,300 followers, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us. Comes
And
number 8, Miller. 3rd and 8. Pitches it to the outside. Hall's met in the backfield. Hall had nowhere to go on that play.
Hall, the ball carrier. Fisher Bowen in on the tackle.
So
for the
Fisher
Dragons.
Bowen with the nice tackle, and that's going to make it 4th and long.
And if you guys could help us, if you like what we're doing, you like these broadcasts, especially you your family that's out there. If you got somebody down here playing, tag in other parents, let them know, spread the word that we're broadcasting the games, and let them know where to find them. That'd help us out. We'd appreciate it.
Well, Yellville down 3 scores. They're going to go for it. 4th and 14 here. They did have a very nice pass play designed earlier. As now it looks like this is Gilly going under center, number 14. He's met. Alfie is met again.
Josh Offrey, the ball carrier.
Josh Offrey,
Tackle
the
made
ball
by
carrier,
Fisher Bowen.
just nowhere to go. Fisher Bowen just in the backfield almost as quick as he got the pitch off.
Ball being spotted at the 38-yard line.
So now
First
ball's going to be
down
on
at
the
Dragons.
38-yard line. First down, Dragons. Clock running under 7 minutes. But it's been all Mountainburg. Yellville had a great defensive stand early, but then after a turnover, Mountainburg scored, and since then they've just been running the ball at will. As right now, Joey, it's only 7 o'clock. See, we're used to starting games at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and I didn't speed. I maintained the speed limit, but I was in a hurry to get here. I got here a little late.
I'm sure the first quarter probably killed us on ratings the first quarter. They're like,
Penalty
this
before
camera
the
guy
snap.
is awful.
Delay of game against the Dragons.
Delay a game
5-yard
against
penalty.
the Dragons, so it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. You know, I was kind of like that guy, you know,
Ball being spotted at the
you get that parent in the
33-yard line.
crowd
First down and
that's
15.
sitting there and, you know, their hands shaking, they're trying to stream it, and they're, like, making you dizzy. I think that's how I made everyone feel in the first half.
It is a bit of a challenge to film this one, I can tell you.
Mountainburg takes it to the outside. They've
Fisher
just been
Bowen on the
running it
carry.
to the corner. That's number 4,
Tackle made by number 7,
Bowen
Kellen
again.
Hall.
Hall makes the tackle, holds them to about a 3-yard gain, so it's going to be a 2nd and 7.
So I can't use the camera screen right now because it's
Ball
way
spotted at the
off to
41.
what's actually on this screen over here.
Second down
So it's
and
making
7.
it a bit of a challenge. But so far, I think we're capturing the action pretty good.
Well, I was doing earlier, I think in that first quarter too, you know, it's like that guy, like you'll have parents and stuff, they'll be watching games and they'll be like, you know, but they'll be watching behind glass. You don't realize there's a glare, so you're really watching them the whole time because you see the glare.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that, but as that's number 3, Moore takes it up the middle, but he is met. Nice
That's Moore, the ball
tackle.
carrier. Justin Miller and
as
Easton Voigt
Miller
combined for the tackle.
Makes the tackle. Nice
Bring up
play
third
by
down
Miller.
and 4 at
So
the
now 3rd down
44-yard
and
line.
4. Clock running almost down to 5 minutes. Jana, I think it's Victor asked earlier, when is homecoming? I'll actually have to check on that. They actually, it might be.
Is it the 29th?
Yeah, it might be is it the 29th? I'd have to double check, but.
I know we're going to be here doing the game.
Yeah, we'll be here.
So we'll film the – we were asked earlier, I got
Easton
a message
Overbay, the
sent
ball
to us
carrier.
if we'd film it, and absolutely. Be happy to.
Easton Voigt, Josh
As
Alfrey, and
over-
Jace Dowden all in on the tackle.
That's Overbay runs, gets the first
First down
down.
Dragons at the 49-yard line.
Oh, Nancy Cook says it wasn't that bad. I did what I could. I was a one-man band doing it by myself. And they started like 40 minutes early, so I appreciate that, Nancy. I normally we do a much better stream on there, but
Hey, we're making it work.
yeah, we'll make it up next junior high game. We'll get everything all worked out. Of course, we are covering all the junior high games. This isn't a one-time thing. We're going to be doing all the home games. As that's number 9,
on the carry.
McGill.
Yeah, so share our
Jace
links,
Dowden and
tag
Kellen
people,
Hall.
let them know,
Stop.
spread the word.
Gain of a yard.
If you can't make it
Second
here to
down
the
and
game, you
9
can
at the
watch
50.
it wherever. As long as you've got a device that you can get on the internet, you can find us Facebook, YouTube.
Well, I'm going to ask Nancy who's she cheering for. Ask Nancy who she's cheering for tonight. If there's a player you're watching for, let us know, Nancy. We'll give him a shout out. Clock now down to 3:25. Quarterback keeper. He gets around the corner, and he's looking to take it to the house. He is gone. Bowen takes it all the way, looks at the coaches as he scores. There is a flag on the play.
Fisher Bowen on the carry. Touchdown Dragons. There is a penalty marker
There
on the
is
play.
a penalty marker that came in late. So Bowen, while he's taking it in the end zone, looked over at the coaches' corner over there, that little group. That's all. A lot of them, I think, are former coaches, and almost looked like he said something to him as he was running by. We'll see.
Block in the back against the Dragons.
It's going to be a block in the back against the Dragons. So
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
the touchdown will not count. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty
Ball
from
being
the
spotted
spot
at
of the foul.
25-yard line.
So, all right, Nancy
First
said
and 10,
she said
Dragons.
she's just cheering for all the Panthers. And we got Todd Shell. Thanks for a great live stream. You guys are talking about camera didn't choose, but it says it's looking good on his phone. He's cheering for number 77, Jace Dowden from South Texas. So, Todd, glad to have you joining us. Todd, keep watching because we're going to cover. We got a couple more junior high home games. We're doing the junior high home games this year. Nancy said she's son of a friend, number 15, so that would be Di. So glad to have you joining us, Nancy. So touchdown does not count. 3:12 to go here in the fourth. And a McGill
That's more on the carry.
picks up about, looks like it's 10 yards. It's going to be a first down.
Josh
So
Humphrey
right at the
and
marker.
Johnny Uribe make the tackle.
Uribe makes the tackle on the play as we're now under 3 minutes. So, Nancy, if you haven't
First
done it yet,
down,
make sure that
Dragons
you
at
follow us.
the
Todd, I noticed you're on
15-yard line.
YouTube. So since Todd's on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. And we'll have more Yellville Summit. Yeah, well, you can watch Jace all the time here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
So, Dave, I got to ask, this table, it was left out up here, wasn't it? And it was in the rain.
Yeah, it was pretty bad when I got here. It was a mess when I got here. Flags all over the place as, again, to the outside with a big hit in the end zone.
As we can see,
Fisher
lots of
Bowen on the
laundry
carry.
down here, as
There's a
Dave
penalty
says.
marker down.
We got two flags that I'm seeing.
Fisher Bowen takes in. We got some players getting into it in the corner, Joey. We got some pushing and shoving after the play.
Refs are breaking it up.
Yeah, refs are breaking it up, but there was a flag during the run, so I'm not sure if the score's going to count. But, of course, there was a hard hit in the end zone, and then after that, a couple players not wanting to separate. So let's see what the call is. .219 to go. As we're having a conference with the refs here. Flag still on the ground.
Yeah, my feet are soaking wet.
Yeah, it's a lake up here. The table that we work on. See, some people around here, they get like nice little boosts and stuff. For some reason, they've always made us like get on the top of the building. So we're always in the rain, the weather. What do we got to do to get in, into the air and the heating and all that,
I don't want in the booth, though. I like it up here.
Maybe we smell. We did smell really bad last week.
There are 2 penalties on the play. The first, illegal motion against
I think
the
we got the best
Dragons.
view from up here.
So
The second is
legal motion
unsportsmanlike
against the
conduct
Dragons.
against the Dragons.
Then an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Dragons. So the ball's
Correction, the unsportsmanlike was against the Panthers.
now we're corrected. Yeah, it's actually an unsportsman against the Panthers. So offsetting penalties. So, Joey, we're right back where we started. All that for offsetting penalties. It's probably we do stink. I mean, like, being out here in that heat last time, at least it's not hot tonight. So
Beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous.
it is.
Usually we get a really nice sunset, too. That's another thing I like about being up top.
We do have the best seat in the house, though. So here's number 8. Now, I'm just kidding and jest. We love our spot here. Number 8, Over Bay.
Hayden McGill on the carry.
So Over Bay looks like
Sebastian
he's going to
Kirk
pick up.
and Johnny Uribe make the stop for the Panthers.
Looks like he's going to pick up maybe a yard or two. Actually, it's
They're
going to
bringing
be
up second down.
It's going to be second
the
and goal.
6-yard
So
line.
ball at the 6-yard line. As the clock now under 2 minutes, according to our Shark Creek Graphic clock. Scoreboard sponsors: Marion County Farm Bureau, Shark Creek Graphic, Genuine Care Pharmacy, Clay Maxey Chevrolet, Baxter Health, and White River Marine Group. We appreciate all of them for being sponsors here at TLSN. So number 8, Overbay, now working as quarterback. Hands it off to number 9, McGill. McGill's not going anywhere. He is stacked up.
Hayden McGill, the ball
So
carrier.
that's going to make it 3rd down.
Sebastian Kirk. Tellum Hall in on the tackle.
Todd Chell said, haha, you said you rushed to the game. Maybe
It'll
there's
be
an
3rd and goal
aura
at
of
the
Billy
7-yard
Goat in the
line.
air. Just kidding. So, yeah, we had to fly to get. I mean, you were flying to get here. They ended up moving the game time up like 40 minutes on us. So it's like I barely got us online in time. So it was a little bit of scrambling, but we got it done. Yeah, you were probably sweaty, Joey, because you were like walking from the parking lot doing the Joey fast walk. So
Yeah, and I was out of breath. I need to exercise.
I was a little worried about you when you got up here, honestly. You're breathing pretty intense. We got flags everywhere.
Penalty before the snap. Delay a game
So
against the Dragons.
delay a game penalty against the Dragons. So I think we've seen more laundry here in the last 2 minutes than in the
5-yard
entire
penalty.
game.
Moves the ball back to the 12-yard line.
That helps the Panthers.
Helps the Panthers, moves it back to the 12-yard line.
Third
39
and goal.
seconds, probably time for 2 plays here.
Sorry. Having Dave switch screens here.
See, they don't see you pointing. You're saying
They-
you're sorry.
they
They're
don't.
like, why are you saying sorry, man? As it looks like the Dragons are just going to run the clock out. They kneel. So a good performance by
Dragons will
Mountainburg.
take a knee.
They come in and they will take the victory 22-0 over the Yellville Summit Panthers here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in for this bonus coverage, junior high
Final score,
coverage,
Mountainburg 22, Yellville Summit nothing.
as we will be back covering senior high
Senior
action.
Panthers will travel to Mountainburg.
Mountainburg's going to be on the
7
road
o'clock for our senior Panthers.
this next week. So tomorrow, Yellville Summit senior team is going to be traveling to Yellville. And we will be back the following week with some senior high coverage here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, also the Bomber Youth Football League. But for our 270th stream, this was one of our craziest ones, but hey, it's been a great 270 streams.
Back in action
That's
next
what makes it
Thursday, the
fun.
21st, hosting Perryville.
You know, when
Again,
you come
senior
out here,
Panthers
you just
travel to
never know what's
Mountainburg
going to happen. You might
tomorrow
have
night.
internet
Kickoff is
problems.
at
You might
7
have
o'clock.
problems with the streaming
Thanks for coming out
service.
tonight. Please drive safely on your return home.
So we got a shout out there from Todd Shell. Says great coverage, better than I've seen in some time. So appreciate that, Todd.
Tune back in, Todd, because we were kind of off our game tonight. We'll be better next time. But real quick, too, all these junior high parents watching, guys, we're covering all the junior high games this year. Junior high deserves some football coverage. We're giving it right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, so make sure you follow and subscribe our pages. And from the Loose Cannon, David McBee, Joey the Dealmaker, Joey, I can't even talk. Joey the Dealmaker Shaw. I called you Joey the Dealmaker Dragon. Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, from both of us at TLSN. Have a great week, and remember, you never know what's going to happen. Tomorrows are never guaranteed, so have a great week from all of us here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Guys, have a good night.